Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, agents. I'm Mounty Curl, and this is a review of the #1 most requested weapon of what the hell does it do in this game, the Midas. What is the perks on it? Now, the perks are each bullet fired reduces the effectiveness of healing on yourself by 1%, and each bullet that you hit with reduces healing of effectiveness on the target by 1%, and the effect is reduced by 5% per second. So you need to keep shooting at the target in order for this to be effective because it's going to reduce healing. Now, this gun is going to be very effective in the PvP arena and also in the PvP legendary or challenging missions where there are actual guys healing. Now, this gun was made specifically for the legendary challenges. I can guarantee that because of the way it is designed and the way that I've heard and seen how the healing bags work in this game. And so you're going to need to make sure that you have this weapon. This is a must-have for the legendary stuff. For PvP, it's also, but I would go ahead and say that it's kind of still garbage, and that's really the review of it. And I'm going to go ahead and show you some stuff just a minute, but the fire rate on this is so bad. It's like 500 RPMs. You need to increase the rate of fire on it and increase the magazine size for this gun to be super effective. I'm going to show you how slow it is right here. And so it's about a 50% return rate. So if you're firing, you're getting about 50% of your shots, because every 1 second that goes by, it's going to tick down 5%, and you can shoot. I have a 65 round mag, and you can shoot all 65 rounds in about 7 seconds. So you're losing 35% of every single 65% if I hit with every single bullet. And that's kind of garbage. Like, I don't understand why they would do that. I think that 5% needs to be removed in order for this gun to absolutely be effective in the PvP realm and the PvE legendary challenging, whatever it is that you're going to do. And as you're going to see here, I'm just going to go ahead and kill Bullet King with this gun just for the simple fact. But as you can see, nobody's healing, so there's not really much need for this gun outside of those instances that I just told you about. This gun was made specifically, the perks were made specifically for two things: PvP and legendary missions, where you go ahead and have that stuff. So that's really what this gun is about. And as you can see, I actually got the Cassidy, I got this Midas, and I also got the Warlord, and I just dropped Bullet King. It's not a bad gun. It's just, the perks are only beneficial in certain instances. I'm going to pop him full of bullets, and then I'm going to drop my balls right on his face. And that's go ahead and do that. If you kill rogues, this is the best thing to do. Just go ahead, pull out your balls, and just go ahead and drop them right there on their face, because that is the best way. Because you can't teabag, but what's the next best thing? You might as well just put your balls in their face. So go ahead and do that from now on if you're out there in the dark zone. I know that that's not part of this review, but as reviews go, this gun is kind of garbage, and I would probably recommend staying away from it outside of doing some PvP. If you combine it with some builds or something like that, you're going to actually have a much better time if it's combined with a healing build or something like that. That's very beneficial, but it's definitely going to be a support gun at the most, and it's not going to be an every situation type of weapon. So there you have it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try and review all of these exotics one by one as I get them. I have the Cassidy, I have the Warlord, so we'll go ahead and do those next. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, drop a like on it. I know that a lot of people requested this gun, so I wanted to do this first. So there you have it. That is the Midas. So thank you for all of us here at Gun Brothers Gaming. I am Mounty Curl. Thank you so much to my brother Infamous, and we will catch you next time in the Dark Zone. Agent out.